Because you guys went to Disney? Oh yeah! We did do that! That was my first time at Disney ever. I've never been to Disney in my whole life. Were the lines long?
Not if you get the express line.
The Pearl Strap. Okay, there was like a couple ones that we waited forever. Okay? It was legitimately like, it felt like forever. But we did do a ride. I hated it. I hated that ride. We did, was it called again? The Tower of Terror or something? I fucking hated it. I hated every single second I was on that stupid fucking ride. I wanted to fucking die. I hate that feel of dropping. I was actually screaming. I was actually scared. I'm gonna be honest. It was me, Venta, Uki, Zali. And like, we were going down, like, you know when you reach the peak and you fall all the way down? I was actually fearing for my fucking life. I was screaming, fuck! Like on top of my lungs. I was so scared. I was actually terrified. I hate that feel of falling. I felt my heart drop. I hated that. Okay, so for those who have been on Tower of Terror, okay, I don't know the fucking lore or something. Something Mayan spirit or something. Anyway, there's like this old guy that owns the tower, right? And when you go in the ride, he talks to you. He's like a ghost or something. And there's like a Mayan totem that appears and fucking kills him, right? And he gets like pushed to oblivion or something. And then the Mayan thing turns to look at you, the person on the ride. And the moment it did that, I went, oh, fuck no. And the moment I said that, Benta started laughing so hard. And then we immediately went up in the sky. I started fucking screaming. I hated it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Venta. Venta, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I was screaming so loud. I hated that.
But do you guys scream on rides? Cause I don't. I don't have to. I just do with everybody else around me, and I feel like others are the same. And it was great. Wilson's a bit of a screamer. Wilson's a bit of a yeller. But when we went on Tower of Terror, that man, Wilson is the funniest. He is the funniest guy when he is in danger. I'm like, oh my god. I'm just like chilling, you know. I'm just like, you know. And then whenever we drop, I'm like, you know, like it was a bit, but I was like, man, that's crazy. But no, Wilson's so funny, bro. Like legit, I was sitting next to him during the ride, and so if you don't know the whole thing behind Tower of Terror, basically the story is that I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the story. Everything was in Japanese. I didn't know everything, but from what I get, there's this guy that died, this old dude that died. I don't remember his name, and he cursed the tower, and I guess we're like going to get him, but there was like a scene that they showed us when we were going up, and it showed one thing getting caught and dying. I think it was a monkey. I don't fucking remember. And then it dies. So then Wilson's like, oh fuck, they got it. We're next. Ah fuck. And then we drop, and it's just the timing of everything is just so fucking funny, bro. It's so good. The ride was fire. I always love Tower of Terror.
I was clinging on the belt thing or whatever, or like the ramp or whatever. I was holding on for my dear fucking life the whole time. I didn't cry. Of course not. I don't think I could ever cry from a ride. I've never cried from a ride ever. But I definitely did not feel comfortable. But it was fun though. After getting off the ride, I looked at Vanta, Zali, Uki, and I was like, I felt alive. It definitely made you enjoy life more. Yes. I was like, wow, I'm alive. I felt a roller coaster of emotions just there. Whoa. You know? Was that your favorite ride? No.
Oh yeah, the Groot. It's a small world with Groot. Honestly, It's a Small World in itself, like alone, is a very creepy ride, and I don't like it, and I don't recommend it because it's just creepy. It's unsettling. I don't like it. They use the same animatronics at every single one, but the one that they did with Groot and other Marvel people, it was very nice and cute. Well, Groot was nice and cute. And it's so stupid because when we went on that ride, I think fucking Wilson, every time he saw a Marvel character, he just yelled out their alt line in Marvel Rivals.
So when we saw like Star-Lord, we went legendary.
That made it fun. Wilson's yelling made it less creepy.
Oh yeah, there was this one time like Wilson came to our place with Uki, and it's kind of funny, guys. Like, yeah, Wilson, guys, even like, yeah, Wilson is just like how you see it on stream. This guy, like, it's like he's always live streaming. That's crazy. Like, he's always doing commentary on everything. He's just always like commenting everything. And there was this kind of silly situation because, kind of at our place, we have kind of particular like toilet. And so basically Wilson like, borrowed the toilet. He went in and was like, we could hear him like through the toilet. He was talking to us like, the toilet door is see-through? That's so dumb. We could hear that from the toilet, and me and Uki was just cracking. You could hear, he was, I don't know what he was doing, like taking a shit or just being, but he was commenting and everything. Oh, is that soap? Where's the fucking flushing button? And the whole time I was talking, bro, you're in the toilet. Just do your business. The whole time. That was funny, but well, he kind of like, yeah, commentary on everything. I swear, he's live streaming all the time.